to the Skein Scoop Podcast.
Episode 50! We made it!
I know.
Most people would be this excited over 100, but not us.
I'm Justine.
I'm Lori.
And we are coming from Skein Yarn Shop.
In East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
Shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, Skein Yarn Shop. Woo.
You think I would be...
In East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
So good, right?
Mm-hmm. So good.
So good.
It's Wednesday, May 1st. Happy May.
And how did that happen?
Well, I just don't know.
We're almost halfway through the year. Look at all these things.
I think your hair looks great today.
Thank you.
Do you have highlights?
I got these after you you inspired me, and I hadn't had highlights in 2 years.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, and it's very flippy.
I like it.
So,
I like
thank
the
you.
flips. We're out of
we
practice,
might
but
be-
we are super happy to be here. Genuinely.
So happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not for lack of trying to have a podcast.
We've had a few things happen.
Life's been absolutely bananas.
We're having someone come and sage Justine's house.
Yeah, it's brutal.
If anybody knows anyone, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. It's funny because the number of people on Saturday for local yarn store day that saw me that I like maybe don't know face to face but only know through YouTube comments or Instagram, they were like, "How's your husband?" The minute, and I'm like, how do these people know all my life? If you don't know, my husband ruptured his Achilles.
They know because I did a live and I said something about it. If they saw the live, I'm thinking.
Right. Probably, yeah. Yeah, he ruptured his Achilles playing basketball. The
pop heard round the world.
Yeah, the week before we were going on our trip. So we were supposed to podcast, and Michael ruptured his Achilles. He was in no pain, but he is non-weight bearing for 6 weeks.
Woo!
Starting like last week, so it's been 6 days so far.
They went on vacation, which many people were very upset about.
Lots of opinions on the vacation, my own included.
Thank goodness.
Michael wanted to go. So I said, let's just not worry about it. Let's go to see the doctor and see what he says. So we go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, listen, this is a 20-minute surgery. He's like,
walk in the park.
He's like, the recovery sucks. So you should go on vacation. You're not in pain. You can't rupture it more. It's really bad.
Yeah.
So
There's
fine.
Nothing you can
Just
do to
go.
make it worse.
So we did. Michael was a trooper.
You were a trooper.
I was a trooper, but Michael was a trooper because it was hot, and he wanted to be in the pool with us, and so the first day he like sat in a lounge chair under the umbrella, and he was happy. Don't get me wrong, everybody was, but it's isolating, and he was tired because the boot is heavy, so it was interesting, and then we came back, and he had surgery last week on Thursday. And I had been warned that it was going to be really, 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 really bad. And so I had all the things. I had the wedge and the pillows and the ice machine and the drugs and had everything ready to go. And he has been in no pain. So I don't know if the doctor was just that good, or I don't know.
Well, he was in pain the first couple of days, right?
No, because they had a nerve block. He was in pain right out of surgery. But the lady said, well, it's a little graphic. It's tendon things, and so she said that's probably what it was. Mm-hmm. She said there's no reason you should be feeling anything because of the nerve block. So, right? No, he's in minimal pain. He says it's weird, like every once in a while his leg will it makes like a twitching feeling, and his leg's in a cast, and his ankle it's not like this. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like pointed. So he's like my foot is achy feeling.
Yeah, from being like that.
I'm very concerned about what it's like when that comes off. Like, I'm sure that's when pain probably happens.
When he starts going to PT.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun, but at least then he'll be able to drive. So right now, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to have 3 kids plus a sick husband, sick but it's okay.
But you made it through the worst of it.
And
Mimi's coming today.
And Mimi's on her way.
Not me.
The
real Mimi.
So the real Mimi, please stand up. On Thursday,
My necklace.
Michael's surgery was at 6 a.m. and I was like, well, I need somebody that doesn't have little kids who can come over and put my kids on the bus. So Mimi Lori came. I have to tell you the funniest thing. I was driving with Harrison to one of his tournaments, and he said, Mom, do you think of Lori more as like, or should I think of, no, how did he say it? No, he said, do you think that Lori is more like a Mimi to me or like an auntie to me? And I said, well, what do you think about that? And he goes, I just don't really know. He's like, she's more than like an auntie, like, because she comes and like takes care of us. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, it was so sweet. I said, Lori would be really happy to know that you even asked that question, buddy. So yeah.
And I am.
And then like that night when I went to pick up Charlotte from school, she was like, no, Lori was gonna get me. And I was like, jeez.
They were so funny. We had the best time
until
we didn't.
And they apparently that morning, Lori spilled some yogurt. Alex is here.
Geez.
Lori spilled yogurt, and Lori didn't spill yogurt. They were playing football in my house, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
And spilt yogurt. And so I walked in, and I'm like, why is the carpet wet over here? And Charlotte goes, oh, Ben and Lori were playing football in the house. And Lori's like, she was playing football too. Hi, Alex.
She totally threw me under the bus.
Hi.
Oh, my daughter's here, and I'm so excited. Oh.
You want to say hi to the people on the podcast?
Come on, just come and say a quick hello.
She doesn't want to.
No.
Hello.
There she is.
Okay, bye.
That's Alex. What'd she say?
I said hello. Okay, bye.
So,
anyway.
Oh my gosh, we did have a ton of fun. Ben came down at like 6:15, 6:30, and nonstop chatter. And we did have fun playing football until there was a little accident.
Until you had no more fun. Yeah, brutal.
Anyway,
it was fun. It's over. The surgery's over, and
that was fast.
He is slowly getting a little bit more mobile and doing a little bit more. Not obviously weight bearing, but he's like got one of those knee scooters, and
yeah.
My friend sent me one of those like bells, so his has a bell, and he just informed me as I was leaving. He goes, "Oh, my cup holder and phone holder is coming." I was like, "You bought a cup holder and a phone holder for this thing?" He goes, "I'm going to be with this thing for months." I was like, oh, "I guess that's true."
He's been hanging out with Kevin Land way too long.
All the accessories,
all the gadgets. Oh gosh,
yeah, I don't know.
Funny.
I will say, so this happened 3 weeks ago today, and I have had very little knitting mojo. Prior to like this happening, I knit like crazy. I was casting new things on. I had
on the last podcast, you were like, "I'm going to go home and cast 2 things on."
I cast on like so many. I have 5 whips to show you today, and 3 of them are new.
I do not.
3 of them are new. So. But those things have progress on them, but nothing in the last 3 weeks and I was like going like crazy. I was super motivated, but I'm tired and I'm doing double the work, and I am trying to get back into a normal routine. And the fact that Mimi is going to be here, she like flat out said, "Stop doing the laundry. I can't wait to do all the laundry."
Oh my goodness.
God's gift to people.
And
she's bringing the puppy.
Oh my gosh. She's making popcorn.
Oh. Of course she
better
is.
not. Don't burn it.
It's going to smell like salmon.
I'll kill her. Remember? Like once the popcorn gets burned, you can't get that smell out.
It's really bad.
So wait, I just want to what?
She's laughing about the popcorn.
I just want to
It's not the puppy.
What?
She's in the bathroom.
Oh. Well, I'm going to take a minute before we get too far down the line. I just want to thank everyone who came out for local yarn shop day. We so appreciate it. It was another fantastic local yarn shop day. We just have the best customers on the face of the planet.
It made me so happy to come in here on Saturday.
I know, because we didn't think, we
been
thought
able-
Justine was gonna like come in for 2 seconds, say a quick hello, and then leave. And she was able to be here for a few hours, and that was so good.
Yeah.
So we hope that you enjoyed it.
Probably my favorite day at the shop.
How could it not be?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really fun. We try to make it as fun as possible.
It's some good yarns.
We did.
Had some good yarns.
Yes. Definitely another learning experience for next local yarn shop day. Or local, I always want to say local yarn shop day, but I think
yarn
officially
store,
it's
right?
local yarn store day. But I'm still going to call it local yarn shop day because I feel like it. But again, thank you so much. Thank you, online customers. And that's it. Means a lot.
The people like sitting around the table on a normal day is great. But on local yarn store day, when there's people from like all, like, because we do have some regulars who are regular on certain days. Yeah. So to see everybody kind of together is so cool.
It's unusual. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like that happens at the
like at the holiday party. Yeah. It's so great.
So
great.
It was a fantastic day. We debuted our sweatshirts,
Skein Yarn Shop sweatshirts,
which we still have. We still have some
online and in store and
in all the sizes, or almost all the sizes.
Every size, small to 5XL.
I think we're out of 5XL.
Yes, small to
4XL.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, they're $40.
They're so comfy.
Super comfortable. It's a crew neck.
I've been living in mine.
I need to buy one for David.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna need to have that.
Yes.
David's my brother-in-law, the one that gets socks and the one who designed the logo for Skein Yarn Shop.
That's right.
So
our logo, which we love.
Gotta get him one.
So it's a lot to get to, man.
We have a lot of knitting, a lot of samples, a lot of new yarns.
Since it's episode 50, we have
a giveaway.
Or two.
Or
maybe.
3 or 4.
Yeah, super excited.
So let's talk about that. Let's do the giveaway up front so people can leave comments.
Yes.
I stopped the popcorn so it wouldn't burn.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Because there's nothing worse than the smell of
burnt popcorn in yarn.
In yarn is bad. So we're going to do a giveaway, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is leave a comment down below. That's all you have to do. And we're going to pull prizes. We have 4 prizes, 2 of which are our original Skein Yarn Shop t-shirts. They are extra larges, so just be aware that if you want the t-shirt, it's an extra large, okay? Yes. So they are the Skein.
I feel like if you put it in the dryer enough, it does
It
shrink.
definitely does shrink.
Yeah, but not
in a bad way.
Yeah. So,
and people were asking, we will do another order for
t-shirts
because people are asking. In fact, lots of people asked for pink ones.
Imagine that.
Our friends Allison and Bethany donated prizes also, so we're going to use these as part of a giveaway. These are 2 different needle storage cases.
Yep.
So this cute purple one, lots of storage.
Yeah. This one's from Prim. Look at this. I love this kind, this accordion kind for your circular needles. Love it. There's a lot of room in there. Look how cute it is.
I know. It's cute. It has a little zipper too.
Yep. Little zipper.
So all you have to do to enter this giveaway.
I'm not.
All you have to do is leave a comment down below, and we will select winners next time.
Yes.
Who would have thought? Almost 3 years later, 50 episodes.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Cheers.
Cheers to us. 3 years later.
Do we have any more of these? We're getting more of them?
We're getting more of them, yes. Yes.
Those straw covers
Mm-hmm.
that are sheep.
Little alpacas.
We've got a little audience. We've got a live audience today.
Audience.
Did we want to say that you too can donate prizes for our giveaways?
Yeah, if you are a maker, If you are a yarn dyer, if you're a bag maker, if you are a yarn buyer and you want to donate something for a prize, we're all for it.
Yes, we are.
So we can give more prizes away if we have more prizes to give away.
That's
so
right.
If you want to donate a prize, contact Lori at
SkeinYarnShop.com
or just send it to SkeinYarnShop.com. Nope.
Yes,
SkeinYarnShop, not .com. Alex is making me nervous. She's staring right at me. Just kidding. I don't get nervous. I'm so awesome. I just said that for Kevin and Ray.
You'll put the... What?
Yes, the address
What'd
is...
you just say?
I said I don't get nervous. I'm so awesome. I said that just for Kevin and Ray because they like to talk about how awesome I am. 5600 Post Road, Suite 123, East Greenwich, Rhode Island, 02818. But it'll be in the show notes down below.
02134. Send it to Zoom.
What?
We've already
Do
been
you know
through
that?
this. No, she's too young for that. Apparently so are you.
Yep, so young. I am very distracted by the people outside today. They are
There's
distracted.
no one there.
Oh, right this minute.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just because we haven't
I
been
haven't
here
had
in a
two
long
years.
time. Okay, let's move along.
Okay.
I mean,
I do-
there's-
Okay.
So that was your life.
That was my life.
My life. We don't have time. We don't have time.
Oh my God. We're
Baby's
16.
getting big.
Oh, you.
Baby's getting big. Saw the baby. Baby's starting to smile.
Mm-hmm.
I have a necklace that says Mimi and a little thing that says Everett. It's very
Cute.
cute.
That's so cute.
I didn't know who it was from because no note came with it in the mail. It was from Sam.
Somebody sent it here?
No, someone sent it
Oh.
home. And that someone
Aw.
being Sam, that was my birthday gift. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I had a lovely birthday. And this came in the mail and there was no receipt, no nothing.
From Etsy.
And I figured it was from Etsy.
It's very cute.
And yeah, it's got a little disc that says Mimi and then a little rectangle that says Everett. And Sam's so funny. Sam's like, that way, she said, when you have more grandchildren, we can just add to the necklace. And I'm like, I'm all for it. So yeah, ended up being from Sam. That was my birthday gift. So that's that. I don't really have. Alex is home from school. Summer's coming. I'm really excited about it.
I feel like it's early to be home from school already, no?
She's not done yet.
We have finals, so they give us February break, and then instead of spring break, they give us Passover break
Oh,
in
okay.
April. But since Passover was so
Late.
this year, they ended classes, gave us Passover break,
And then you're going to go
finals.
back and do finals. So you have to go back, or are they all online?
No, I have to go back, but they're not tests. They're like
Project, their papers and
papers, and then I have like a critique for my painting class, which is optional, but I still want to go to that. And then I have a mandatory screening of our like final videos for a documentary class.
all right.
Okay.
We're gonna move on.
Let's talk about knitting.
You asked. So.
Sorry, no. I did ask him. I'm very interested. My finished object that I finished, I forgot. I don't have it
I
here.
love you.
But I did make a pom-pom shawl, which I showed last time, and I could put a picture in here. But this is the pom-pom shawl by Laura Penrose, and I made it for Charlotte out of junk yarn and Miss Babs.
Mm-hmm.
A few other people were making it. The pattern is cool because it has like a children's size and an adult size, and I made the child size for Charlotte. I will tell you, it blocked big, a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, because it's all garter, so it like it really grew, which is great. And I pinned out the little scallop things, and it's very cute, and she loves it, and she actually wears it around her shoulders before she goes to bed.
Gosh,
she's
that
reading a
is
book.
so cute.
I can't.
You have to take video of that.
She like puts on her little Disney princess nightgown dresses, and then she wraps the shawl around her shoulders. And Michael's like, "What are you turning her into?" She's wearing a muumuu with a shawl around her shoulders. I'm like, "Well,
she's ready for Hawaii."
she's so cute." It's a really good pattern. I ran out of yarn for the scallop section, so and also Judy ran out of yarn for hers, And I think Barbara ran out of yarn for hers. So I definitely think the yardage is incorrect in the pattern.
Okay.
So bear that in mind for the border. For
You're
the whole
going to
thing,
need
you're gonna
more
need
than
more
it says.
than what it says. But it's a cute pattern. I shouldn't have eaten that popcorn. I'm going to save this and do our own stuff first.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right.
I think we should. You have more whips than me.
Okay.
So that was, okay.
Okay, so that was my
That
finished
was
object.
your FO.
So we'll talk about our whips. I have 5.
I have 2.
Good.
I have more than that, but I have 2 with me.
All right, so I have 3 new ones. So
Is whip work in progress?
yeah,
It sure is.
I'm going to pull out my oldest one. Okay.
Okay.
This is embarrassing and it should be finished already and I'm embarrassed. Okay.
Noted.
Do you know what's in here?
No, I do not.
It's my summer flirt tee.
Oh, that's at least
It
2
is 2
years old. Yep.
Uh-huh. Why isn't it done?
Needs a steam. But it's gorgeous.
Like, why isn't it done?
It's so, why isn't it done?
Okay.
Because you cast on every 2 seconds.
All right, this is the summer flirt tee. I can't remember. I think her name is Jill Karina Bow. I don't know if I just pulled that out of nowhere. I feel like I might have, but this is it. This is using Moondrake's merino linen, and this would be gorgeous in any of our linen, cotton linen blends. It's really pretty. We don't have this yarn anymore, but it's fingering weight merino linen.
I don't think
I
Rochelle
don't think she makes
this anymore. Like dyes it anymore.
I don't know.
That's why.
Because...
Otherwise, we would have gotten it.
So, what's this? It's annoying me. It's probably like
Food. The color is just
the color's really good.
So good.
This is electric pink candy. This is the back. So let's see. I mean, come on, Justine, get it together.
Seriously, like
why am I not?
what, like 5 more inches, right?
Yeah, so
Maybe?
I need to, this is going to get some priority, says me.
Ooh, it's so
It's
good.
so soft.
It's making me want to break out
I do remember
my summer tea in this.
this chart
Was long.
brutal.
Yeah.
I remember being like
70
over it.
rows or something of,
Yeah.
of lace.
Also, Shannon convinced me to do a twisted rib on my neckline. So that means I have to do a twisted rib at the bottom, and I don't want to.
It'll be okay. You can do it because it's going to be finished,
Yeah,
and then you'll be able to wear it.
I know. Yeah.
I need to cast on a summer tee.
You need to do something in that.
Oh, we have a sample in that.
I know, but not all of it. We don't have a sample in the...
in the Zoe spray.
Or the others. The bottom.
Oh, summer solstice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just saying.
Just saying.
That green, that dark green, oh, it's so good.
All right. So I just thought I would be streamlined today. Sure, there are other whips I could have brought in, but I was not going to bring for the millions of you. Okay, not millions. We don't have that many followers.
Don't even talk
but
about
for
it. Don't even talk about it. You don't have
Okay.
to. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. I don't have to explain myself.
No.
Fine. I'm not. Here's my terrazzo sweater by Petite Knit.
Lori Land. It's huge.
Well,
Well, you were like,
yeah.
great job.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
That's
Thanks,
really
honey.
Pretty. Nice. Hold
Yes.
on, let me bring it closer so you can look at those colors.
So good, right?
It's so
So that's all right, hon, thanks. So this is with Noro. I'm holding together Noro Silk Garden Sock Solo. It's a lot. It's a mouthful.
I know, I always want to say sport solo, but it is
sock solo with sandness garn, Tynn silk mohair. Okay,
Have you tried it
in
on?
black. I have not tried it on, but it's getting there.
Oh my god, I love it.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
So definitely, not. This is not a summer sweater.
I just got a wicked mohair itch.
But this mohair is not itchy. It's just because
no,
it went up your
it went
nose.
up my nose.
No, it's not itchy at all. Here's my, so this is how much I've done from the Chewbacca Progress Keeper. That's from Charmed and Dangerous. And
Does she
then,
wholesale?
I'm sorry?
Does she wholesale?
I don't think so. I know. I should reach out to her though. So, and then this is from Allison and Bethany, right?
Yes, your peanut
My
butter.
peanut butter and jelly Progress
Little
Keeper.
toast. So cute.
It's adorable. And what can I say? This is a very easy sweater, and hopefully I'll have a lot more of it done by the next podcast.
Are you knitting it on the needles that it calls for in the pattern, or did you have to change your needle size?
I am on 7s, I think, and I believe it calls for 8s because, as we know, I have become looser in my old age. So I think I am 1 size down. What?
That's what she said.
Oh, ooh.
Not what I was thinking. I just was laughing when she called herself old.
Oh, that was nice. So I'm trying to think of what else there is.
Oh, what
to
are you doing with the neck?
Say about
Are you
this.
going to knit a whole?
Right. So if you see this, when you see this on Ravelry, it has a big old turtleneck, which I'm not really doing. So distracting. I'm not really wearing things like that these days since I'm walking around with a fan half the time. So
I would just do like 6 rows of ribbing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's going to be just, should I do?
Are you going to do a split hem? Does it have a split
No, it does not have a split hem.
Does it have
I don't think so.
Does it have I thought it had a high-low thing.
I'm right on top of it. All I'm doing is knitting stockinette. That's all I'm doing. Everywhere I am, I'm just knitting, knitting, knitting. So I really do need to try it on so that I don't make it too long.
Oh, I love the ribbing on the sleeve. It's long.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but it's not high-low, is it?
No.
No. Just a regular.
I will have posted a picture with the name.
And it's got,
of the
I'm sure I
pattern.
showed this last time, but it's got this lovely kind of saddle shoulder detail.
It's very beautiful. It looks like a twisted rib.
I was going to say, I was thinking about doing twisted rib. I think it is twisted rib. So that is that, people. I love it. I have loved knitting this. Love it.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. My other old whip that I pulled back out and knit a lot on before all the things in my life is my David Bowie Sweet Shop blanket. So this is yarn from the Skein Cocaine David Bowie 2023 Advent.
Yep.
And this is the Sweet Shop blanket by Laura Penrose, and I knit quite a lot of squares on my little blanket.
You
The
sure
black is Malabrigo Rios, but all of those colorful little triangles are all of the yarns from the Advent from David Bowie, and also from minis that Gina of Skein Cocaine sent me. So as I was talking through making this, I was worried it was going to be like not big enough, and so she generously sent me like 10 more minis of bright colors. She's so generous,
so sweet
and lovely.
She
So
is
last time I showed this, I
very
think
generous.
I had like 9 squares done. So
Mhm.
I've done
Look at
quite
what
a
you've
bit
done.
more. This is still a very fun project. It does take me like maybe an hour and a half to do a square. So it's like a doable thing when you get, once you get going on it, you're like, ooh, I want to do another square. Ooh, I can't wait to do another square. My children, you'll be so surprised to know this, are very opinionated about where they want the color, what the next color should be. Which is
Imagine
kind of
that.
annoying. I
That's
have to like,
shocking.
I have to pick colors when they're not around me so that I don't have to deal with them. This color, Gina sent me,
that.
this is a full skein. She sent this to me, and I put it in a blanket, which is what it was given to me for, and now it's going to be socks because
Oh my God.
doesn't it need to be socks?
It's gorgeous.
It's like the best
Oh,
color. Look
that.
at that color.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
She just, I don't know if she still has them on her site, but I saw, did I show it to you? That the minis, like, I don't know, they were multicolored minis. I think they might have been left over from
Oh, yeah.
This
the
one
Advent.
is so pretty.
Isn't it really pretty? The whole thing
Gorgeous.
is just, I can't say enough about her yarn and her colors, and I love that pattern. So this is the pattern from Laura Penrose, and she has a lot of blanket and like household kind of patterns. Like she has
Like like home accessories.
yeah, like
Pillows.
pillowcases and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I just think it's so cool.
Beautiful.
Every once in a while I'm like, oh, why did
I need this color in my
why did I
life.
do black? And then I'm like, this is why it looks so good. Don't you think it looks great?
It does.
Alex is not acknowledging how great it looks.
She just
I
said.
know. Just kidding. Okay, so those are my old whips. You want to see a new whip?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
Lori gave me this for Christmas. It is a Woolens and Nosh 2023 Advent sock, and you're supposed to pull it out, like it comes wound, and you're supposed to pull it, and when you get to the light gray, whatever. But I had already seen what it's done, and I started it in March or April, so who cares? So here's my first sock.
Oh yeah, this is
my
so good.
I really like the gradient.
Her sock yarn is so good. So this is Woolens and Nosh, and it is her Targhee Superwash. Oh, my AirPods are in here. Distracted. Superwash nylon base, and I love the way this yarn feels.
I was just listening to
It's so good.
Ray and Kevin both had finished socks, Woolens and Nosh socks, on their podcast this week.
I decided to knit it with a
So
shorter cuff than a normal. Like normally I would do like 60 rounds for a cuff, or not a cuff, but a leg.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided to do it a little shorter because the stripes are kind of short in between
Mm-hmm.
the gray. So I want to make sure that I go through all the colors and that it fits my foot. But I love it.
It's gorgeous. It really is.
I started this and then took it on the planes.
What a cute progress keeper.
A little gum.
Where'd you get
gummy
that
bear.
from?
You have one. I gave them to you.
You did?
If you don't have any more, I'll give them more. I have more at home.
All right.
Yeah. So
So
I
cute.
started it and then knit that on the plane, and then didn't knit any more at all. And then I knit the heel and the foot while I was waiting for Michael to get out of surgery.
It's good.
It's good.
Samantha Land is actually working on a sock.
I do make really good socks, if I do say so myself, and I will.
And you will.
Okay.
All right.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
my turn again?
Mhm.
All right. So,
I'm gonna go get the other
This is-
colors.
okay. So, I started the Artus. It's called Artus. Just if you go on Ravelry. What?
I'll put a picture up.
Right, and you will also have the link. So when you see it, you will see why I am so enamored with it. It is a stunning mosaic. It's actually not only mosaic. It is,
Color missing?
yeah, the white. It's in
Oh,
here.
you have it.
Yeah, I have it. So it is both stranded and mosaic. It's.
Okay.
I thought it was just mosaic, but it's not. The first color work you do is stranded. So it's there. It is. This is this waffle pattern that. So it's by Natasha Hornsby, and that's what she has you do. Oh, look at my progress keeper from local yarn shop day.
So cute.
So cute.
Yarn is Patagonia from Juniper Moon Fibers.
And I have to say, I don't think I've worked with this before. And of course, it's a favorite of Laura Ross's.
Yeah, Laura loves this yarn.
And I can see why. It's just magical. I love it. If you are a person who really loves non-superwash, you need this yarn in your life.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
so pretty.
just a joy to work with. It's like
Look at
squishy,
those
spongy.
colors together.
So here's the thing. I might switch this out for a brighter reddish orange that we don't have that I'm going to order.
I like that.
What?
Alex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one in on the left from the bottom.
Yeah, we were thinking about that too. We pulled that. Originally I was going to go with acorn, remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
what color were you thinking instead of the color that we don't have?
What I really want is Alex. That stop. Yep, right there. That bright. Nope. Up. Yep, that. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Some people are gonna feel me. This is what I really want.
Okay, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I think it's good.
it would be
Do
good.
they make one like that?
Not quite like that. This is Sandnes Garn. I mean, I could hold this double, but it would be weird because it's just
Not
so
the same
different.
thing.
Yeah, it's much smoother, and I think it'll look weird. So not doing that.
Well, this is one of my favorite colors. I love this one. Seafoam.
Yep.
So good. This is
This,
excellent.
I mean, look at, yeah, so good. And then I feel like it just needs that,
Hold that one up.
this one,
Yeah, I mean, it's good, but I see what you mean, like a brighter.
that's what I think. And then wait, this one.
Yeah, that's too dark.
Yeah.
Is this the one you got from
Annie?
Oh. Annie had it. Got it.
Yeah, Annie had it.
Great.
So
Perfect. All right.
so this is a lot of slip stitches, and
How much more of this section do you have before you get to do other colors?
I'm at other
Oh,
colors.
yay.
Yes. Except I think I needed this, and it was here.
Got it.
So the next, it's just like a stripe, like a thin stripe is going to be these.
Perfect.
I was worried that this might be too dark, but I think it's fine.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be great.
especially in contrast with the white.
Yep. It's going to be awesome.
So exciting.
So the Patagonia color that I'm going to get, I think is called Persimmon. And hopefully it'll be what I want. Otherwise, I'm going to go with one of these and it'll be fine. But this is, it's very easy, but you do need to keep track. It went very quickly, this part. This is annoying the you-know-what out of me.
Yeah, all right. It's like orangey.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I want to steam it. I can just take this upstairs and steam it. It's making me crazy. It's just making me crazy.
Than this.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
Really good. Yeah, I agree. It's a better color. It's orangier than this. This is red.
But I'm so in love with this shawl. When it first came out, I think it was about a year ago. It came out and I was like, I have to have that. And now I'm seeing them everywhere.
There's so much mosaic knitting happening right now.
Yes.
It's like a very big trend.
Yes.
Look at you. You're so trendy.
Oh, always. Not. Michael from Piece for Piece Crafting, I think just finished one fairly recently.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And it was stunning. And then I was looking, I was looking at local yarn shop stuff, and I saw one on a mannequin in Natalie's shop. So anyway,
all right.
So that's where I'm at. I'm trying not to go too crazy, but I really do feel like I need to cast on a summer tee. But then,
I think.
What do you think?
You should look at the projects that I brought upstairs.
Tell the people what you did yesterday.
I cleaned. I cleaned and I threw things away, and I'm not sorry about it. I didn't throw any of your things away. Well, I did. I threw some of your things away.
I probably won't know. So
you don't know. You're gonna have so many needles when you go through those things.
Oof.
And projects.
Yeah.
We cleaned. It's all right.
It's all good. We can see the floor.
Freed cleaned.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's always good.
All right, ready?
Oh, I don't know if I am, because I have wanted to make this also.
Oh, you think that?
Oh, is this?
This is a lento.
Oh no, that's not what I
so
thought.
for my birthday, our friend Laura Ross sent me the most generous gift of yarn. It was ridiculous. So she sent me skeins, and even better, she sent me idea and told me what to make.
Oh,
which is
that's
perfect.
What is better than that?
Okay, so this is a lento. Lento is a pattern by, I'm going to write it down on the screen.
Okay.
I know who it is, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to do it. I'm just not going to tell you. It's on the screen. And she sent me pink yarn naturally. So this is Moondrake in her, sparkle,
Wait for
I'm
it.
so sorry. It's by Jonna Helen. I wouldn't have gotten that. It's Moondrake Sparkle Stardust in the colorway Rose Quartz. It's squished because it was in my, it is a tweed.
It's tweedy with sparkle.
Super gentle sparkles.
Yes. Very subtle.
It's 80% wool, 15% manufactured fiber for the tweed, and 5% stellina. And
that's why, because
it's
it's 5%.
Beautiful
shade of
light pink that I love. And then she also sent me the Knitting for Olive Mohair, which is 70% goat and 30% silk. And it is dreamy.
Lovely.
And oh, there's my lovely yarn straight pin.
Yeah.
And this is my lento. It is a very basic pullover raglan sweater with large needles. I'm on a 10, so it's airy.
It's gonna take no time.
And yeah, I mean I knit this all in like an evening, and then I just stopped because I all the things in my life happened. I will tell you, this was my very first time doing
a folded over
hem, and I put it on a barber cord. So it was a provisional, is that what it's called?
Yes.
I think it was a really long time ago, but I did it on a barber cord.
You did a provisional cast on a barber cord. Yes.
And then I put and then when I was done, I was able to slide it back off of the barber cord onto a second needle, fold it over, and there's none of that. I've done a few folded over hat rim pattern, and like if you're not really careful, it ends up like on a diagonal, you're ribbing. Mine's perfect. It's so soft.
It really is. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh man.
And
this is stunning.
It was like, I need to keep knitting on it. It's only been stopped because I just have had no mojo.
I think you're getting your mojo back after today.
Fine. It's so pretty. So thank you
it's
to
really,
my very
really
good friend,
lovely.
Laura. I love you, and I love this yarn.
You know what I'm really excited about is we are getting a bunch of Sensai mohair from Ito Yarns, which is another Japanese yarn company, and I am so excited.
So the good thing about sweaters like this, I've never made a sweater fingering with mohair.
No?
I've never knit a sweater fingering with mohair. I have actually knit one, but it's in a whipped pile, so it's not finished.
Okay.
But also, I've never knit a sweater fingering with mohair on a 10, or even a DK on a 10. So it's nice to see. I was worried it was going to be like really, really like
holy, but it's definitely
not.
No,
I mean it's definitely loose, but that's what.
But with the mohair, it's perfect.
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous, and it was even better that I didn't have to even think about what I was going to make. Laura made the decision for me. I loved that for me.
So if you're wondering what you can use from the shop for that sweater, we have, if you want it to look like Justine's, we have the pink tweedy from Hedgehog, so it would be similar.
You could knit that
very similar
with the mohair on a 10. It might just be a little denser because it is fingering with mohair.
Oh, okay. Right.
So
Forgot about
you
that
could
part.
do like any of our fingering weight yarns with mohair. We so good, and we have lots and lots of mohair and more coming. So
We do. Yeah, we're all about the mohair. We have
All right.
a lot of Tynn silk mohair. It's Tynn, so I'm not mispronouncing thin. And we have some Ariel from Barocco. That's I have a ton of it on sale. It's 25% off. That is also awesome mohair. And like I said, the Sensei coming with oh look, UPS. What was I just gonna say? Kinu is the other yarn that we have coming from E2. Exciting.
are you ready? This is the thing.
I'm just gonna I feel like I'm gonna see it and that's it. I'm gonna cast it on
All right.
because I have really
I
wanted to make
this forever. It has been in my
It's a good
library,
one.
my Ravelry library for literally probably since the day it came out. This is the Cinnabar shawl. It is from Andrea Mallory, and I am using hand spun yarn that our friend Gail made. Gail was the owner of the shop that was here before, Love to Knit, and she gifted me 3 skeins of her hand spun years ago, and I have been like, what will I make with that? What will I make with that? What will I make with that? And then one day I was talking about this pattern with Angie, and she showed me hers, and like anti-Justine colors, but I was
Anti-Justine colors, really?
yeah, they were like neutral, like nothing, like very
Angie?
light and Angie colors, and her
Yes.
main color was like white or ivory, and I was like, oh, I want that. And then I thought, well, what would I do? And I was looking around the store, and I ended up settling on the Renew from Barocco, which is
So good.
an amazing yarn. I absolutely love this yarn. It is so soft. It is beautiful. It is it's an amazing yarn. So this
And it is also on sale right now, but won't be for much longer.
of course the tag is right over the front of it, but let's see. Well, this one's ripped, but here we go. This is the Barocco Renew.
We have loved the heck out of this yarn.
So it's 35% viscose, 30% wool, 30% nylon, and 5% cashmere, and 100% amazing.
Fantastic.
I love this yarn. I used this yarn in my Alpenglow.
Yes.
And though I don't love my Alpenglow because
It's
it
because
is
of the
dark,
colors.
it has nothing to do with the yarn. The yarn is actually amazing, and it's held up probably better than any other sweater that I own. It drapes really nicely, has a good flow to it, but it's not like too loose. It's a really beautiful yarn. So I highly recommend this yarn. In fact, I
Such a
sold-
good price point.
It's
I
$12 not on sale.
Yeah.
And then it's 25% off.
So get it while it's on sale, people.
The reason I'm talking this up so much is because we also got in some new hand spun yarn that would be perfect for this. So let me show you mine, and then we'll talk about it because I have some questions for you. So this is the color that I'm
love
looking at. This is the color. These are the colors that,
Oh,
that
man.
Gail had hand spun. Look at this one. You're gonna die.
Oh,
Look at that. So I'm knitting away at this. It is a brioche shawl. So half of the down the spine, half of it is brioche, and the other half is garter. It is amazing. She's amazing.
She's ridiculous.
So okay, so here we go.
I felt bad because she came for local yarn store day, her and Laura Angel, and it was so crazy. I only got to say, oh my God.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
it's so good. Brioche is magic. I have to get I have to get this on a longer needle. Okay, so
God, here.
yeah, just look at this. Oh my God, it is so good. Look at it, it's so good.
Alex is making fun of us.
Shut up, Alex. How much? I mean,
Oh my
okay,
God.
first of all, the pattern is, if you've never done brioche,
Don't be intimidated.
don't be intimidated by it, because the part that I'm at now is like a 4-row repeat, and you do that like 8 times, and then you do this. The reason it's called a cinnabar is because there's this like 8 row little section here that changes. So like this, all right, if you'll see really quickly, see how this is the majority of it is the purples and the greens, and then you have the white.
Yeah.
Well, on the reverse, it's like the opposite, right? So that little bar is just, you switch up how you knit these stitches for 8 rows, and then you go back. I'm like in a music mode apparently. And then you go back to this other section, and it just keeps going on.
Good.
It's so
oh my
good.
God.
8 measures.
8 measures.
If you don't know, I was a music teacher for 15 years, so there you go. Sometimes
now
it
you
pops
know.
Out. So here's my dilemma. I don't know if it's a dilemma, but here's my question for you. All right.
Sock it to me.
See, this is where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't love the blue here for where, like, there's no blue in this section, so I don't really want to add just like a little pop of blue. So I think I'm gonna cut, but I'm not even gonna go back to this little section here. I think I'm just gonna cut it and hold the blue separate, and I'll do something else with it because it's beautifully done. Naturally, I want to get this in because I love the yellow and the pinks and stuff, but I just don't know if, I think that the proper thing to do would be to go with the green, don't you think? Or do you think I should just go, like, I'm afraid this is so subtle, don't you think? Like, the colors are more like, not that these aren't muted. I don't know. There's something about the blues in here. I mean, I guess I could just cut out that section too. I don't love the blue.
Just cut out the blue. That seems to be
you
your major stumbling block. From where you are now?
From where I'm at. Like, once I'm done with this purple here.
Yeah.
Do you think I should go to this and then go into here? I don't know how much, because this is hand spun, I have no idea how much yardage I have. I have no idea how much I'm going to actually need. I want to save this to be able to make sure it gets in, especially like towards the end. But I don't even know how much more I have to go. This is my dilemma. Do you think I should skip this ball and go straight to here? I'm gonna look up how many of those sections there are. What's it called?
Wait, hold on.
This is riveting.
So
content.
this is what, this is what you're using.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to tell on her picture here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 5 of these like big sections. So I've already got 1, 2. So I have a feeling I'm going to need to use all 3 of them.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I think I'll go into here and cut out the blues that I don't love.
Definitely cut out, I would just cut out anything you don't love because it'll make you crazy if you don't. You know what I mean? And it seems like the blues are bothering you. Not the blues in here, though. These blues are amazing.
God, and the blues in
here, I mean, the blues are not
too.
bad. It's just that I understand.
The blues are amazing in there, too, but I just feel like it's the wrong shade or something. Even this purple is like, I think I would take out this.
Yep. Yeah.
But I love the yellow. And there is yellow
I think
in here.
I have to say, I think I would go
there to there,
there to there, and there to there.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Okay, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
I love it.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
It's
it is so fun
gorgeous.
to knit. It is really, really fun to knit.
It's going to be hard for me not to cast it on, but I don't know.
So,
I might wait for...
In addition to the feeder brook that we have, and we have a little bit of it over there. I can flip it over. But we also got, and you did a live about this.
I did, because I wanted the people to see.
We got making tracks. Oh, so this was another thing. When I was hanging these up on the wall, I was like, oh my God, should I just add that?
Oh. That would...
Because this is just me in a ball. But it is blue.
It is.
I mean, I'm not gonna have that one.
No, that doesn't. I know. If anything, it would be this one.
I know, and there's another one that's a little more subtle of this. There's another version of it.
Yeah, right. Because these skeins are all like
the
same but different.
So this is from Junction Fiber Mill in New Hampshire.
Yep. No, Vermont.
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 And so you yourself could make a cinnabar. And you could grab these, one of these, 3 of these, 5 of these, all of these, and you could, it has 210 yards. Let's look at the
I need to get more in. Because we sold a lot of it.
You need 600 yards of this yarn here.
So you need 3 of these.
So you can pick 3 colors, and then you can get yourself some Renew, and Bob's your uncle. Am I right or am I right?
You are right. You literally took the words out of my mouth.
This, like, oh, so
or you could do them all one color. You know?
Totally, absolutely. So we've got this in the shop. They're online. They're in the store.
We love them.
Come in and let me help you pick out yarn to go with it. Look at this. That would be so good. I can't. Yeah, so come in and pick out some things and make yourself a cinnabar. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put this away before I knock it off a needle. What I was going to say about the brioche part is the directions, Andrea's directions for brioche are very clear. It almost doesn't even, like, if you didn't know that brioche was something that people are intimidated by, you might be like, oh, I just learned a new thing.
Oh, I just do this.
I learned a new stitch.
Right,
like
right.
It's not hard. The directions are very clear, and
But if you are looking for tutorials, you know, if you feel like you need the video tutorials, Andrea Mowry has great tutorials online, and I don't know, I haven't seen these, but I have to believe that Patty Lyons has amazing tutorials for brioche online, because I took a brioche class with her and the class was amazing. So Andrea Mowry, Patty Lyons, brioche tutorials.
And I am knitting it on a 7.
There you go.
How's that?
I'm going to try very hard to restrain myself and not cast it on.
Okay.
So,
all right, let's talk about these new things first, and then we can go through the samples.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't have a preference, so if you think that's the way we should go,
all right,
that's how we should go.
Making Tracks, the 5 colors, those are available online. Making Tracks Lite, from Junction Fiber Mill. We had, well, I'm going to show a sample. I'll do this. So, okay. We got this yarn in from Wool Addicts by Lang Yarns. It's called Artsy. And I saw a sample made out of this, and I was like, And I asked our dear friend Deb if she would crochet up a granny triangle wrap. So this is using 67% cotton and 33% acrylic. It's artsy. Look at that. It has large sections of one main color and then large sections of some variegated.
Is there a right side and a wrong side to this?
Yeah, there is, but I think God knows if I know. So this is the little triangle wrap that she crocheted. It is so stinking cute.
It is really, really.
Little tassels.
It looks so good.
It is so good. I love it. We have 4 colors, although this color that Deb used, I think we only have 1 left, so we need to get some more. Look at this one. I love this one. So this is
I love that.
Their color numbers. So this is 114006.
It's by Lang.
It's by Lang. This is 114002. Can you grab this ball? This is 114005. Is it 1 or 3?
It's 1, I think. Just 1. What? Hold on. What's this?
That's what I already had. Oh wait, are there 2 different colors there? Is that 106?
This is 06.
What about the one right to the left of it? That's the same, right?
I think so.
Yeah. There's just more of it?
Yeah, that's just more of it.
So this blue one is 114001.
No.
8. 8.
Nope.
Look how cute it is. Really pretty. And this was a free pattern on Ravelry, and it was one of those where
pretty.
You had to copy and paste it. So I do have it saved as a file on the computer. So if you come in to get this, or if you buy it online, just leave a note and I'll print the pattern for you. It's so cute. And Deb added this little like tie so that you can tie it.
Because she's amazing.
She's amazing. So you can like tie it together so it doesn't come undone when you're wearing it.
So good.
I love this. Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady, she knit a granny triangle wrap out of her Advents, and it was so beautiful. And then Lori Pearson did that with her Emma's Yarn Advent.
There you go.
Okay, so that was one other new yarn. Another yarn that we've had in the store for a while, but we weren't allowed to talk about it until today.
Gag order.
Was the HueLoco Backyard Chicken Collection yarns, and
which we've had before, but Nicole comes out with 4 new hens and 4 new roosters every year, and we've had them in the shop, but we were under a strict gag order. How you doing over there?
This one is called the Buff Laced Polish. This one says 2023.
What?
It says 2023.
Oh, it could be that we had some left over and you grabbed one.
It could be that the name of the thing was 2023 and I didn't change it. So now I have no idea which ones are new and which ones aren't. So sorry.
Good job.
Look at them all. They're so cute. I messed that up. Sorry.
Oh gosh, you are killing me. This is new. I know this is new.
Okay,
this
so
is
the
one
one
of
that
the
says
roosters.
Grease. Oh wait. Oh.
What? Profesh.
Yeah, super. These are new.
This is a rooster, and I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Bress. I'm gonna say Bress. Bresse. All right. So these are all inspired by roosters and hens.
This is a new one. Okay. I know these are new because they have breasts on them. So
wait, what?
So she underlines the color.
yes.
So which one were you showing? This one. This is the rooster. So that one's the one you just said. This one is.
I feel like
Crevcore. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
It's so pretty. This
that I just showed.
And this is Cubalea. Why do they have these names? Birds. Can't they name them like Tom?
And then this is.
I love this one. So much.
I'm fairly certain this is a new one.
I think this is a new one too. This is not new.
This is a buff laced Polish. I'm gonna say Polish. This is a hen. Look at those minis.
See, I think this is my favorite one.
That one?
Oh, it's so good. This is Blue Orpington.
Wait, we're missing. Are we missing?
Yeah, we're missing them.
We might have sold out of them.
We could have sold out, but look at all the hens and roosters we have. You should come and get one. Okay, Cocoknits.
Oh, so I was just saying that we are restocked. So if they're for Cocoknit for LYS Day.
Yep, we have the boards. We have all the accessories that go with the boards. We have bags.
All the stitch markers, the stitch stoppers, the colorful stitch stoppers. So I just thought I'd mention that.
And then Katrinkles. Stitch stoppers. The
stitch fixers.
Nope. The Fox and Pine. We got all of the
tons
spring
of
and summer
Fox
collection.
and Pound.
Oh my God, we are like really good.
We should just quit right now. Yes, Fox and Pine stitch stoppers.
I am never gonna forget Susan Gerstikoff's birthday because it has been on that screen the entire time.
You mean Susan Gerstikoff?
No, I like to say it wrong.
I know you do. All right. We also had a major restock of Katrinkles.
It's making me crazy.
Notions. And
you get a notification. It's on airplane mode.
Well, it's not working. So this is awesome. And hopefully Marianne from Katrinkles doesn't watch the podcast, but someone from Katrinkles might watch the podcast, so don't tell Marianne, because I hunted her down to special order their Eclipse set of stitch markers.
So cute.
Aren't they so great? And I got a bunch of them, so we have them in rings and pins. And who does not want this?
Why would you be mad at? Why would she be mad at you?
Because I was supposed to have them for LYS Day, and
They came yesterday.
I'm sorry.
They came in yesterday.
No. She had them here in time for LYS Day, and I forgot to get them. She brought them to the UPS store.
I know, the UPS guy brought them in to me yesterday. He was like, I have this for you. And I was like, thank you. They're so cute.
Here. They're so cute that even my daughter wants to see them. Can you see them? Just come in and see them. You're going to want them.
Let's talk about our nail day today.
Oh my gosh.
We both got our nails done today.
Oh, you got yours done too?
Yeah, look. There you go. Show yours.
Who's are better?
No, don't say that. Our nail people are both lovely people.
Yes, they are. And both very talented.
Mm-hmm.
I went with
very different. We are so different.
With the chrome French. What do you think, Alex?
What do you think?
I would get something like Justine's because
You have little fingernails.
No, I
Short
just bite my
fingernails.
nails.
I know. You ever put that stuff on to stop you from biting?
No, because I would bite it through it anyways.
Yeah, Ben liked the way it tasted.
Oh my goodness. There's another notification.
Food Network. Okay.
I don't know if I would like
All right, let's talk about some samples, because we had lots of people reach out, lots of people make samples, lots of things, and it's very kind and lovely. So let's chat.
And if you reached out and said you wanted to knit samples and I haven't gotten back to you, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get back to you. It just means I'm
And if you really want to do it, reach out again.
Yes. So, okay. So once again, our friend Deb, this is the geometer cowl.
By Lotta H. Lothgren. I will write the names of these things at the bottom, but I will not be putting pictures in because it takes up too much time.
Oh yeah, no, you don't need to put pictures in. So the first one, so we actually have 3 samples of this cowl in slightly different sizes, and we're going to tell you why. Okay. Or I'm going to tell you why. So this is the first one that Deb made. Okay.
It's using Freya Merino Silk Sport.
Yes.
And it is also using,
look at it,
the fluff from Les Garçons.
And they are so amazing. They're so soft. I mean, look at these. They're so good. I think I've given up knitting by what season, like, because I want to knit the heavy things all year round. So, all right. So we don't care that summer's coming, because
just make a cowl.
The gift giving season is right around the corner.
So Deb initially made this one, and while she made it, she found a couple of things. First, she needed to get more yarn, and she thought, I don't think that you need to have as much yarn. You can just get rid of a repeat of the stitches.
That's right.
So that's what she did to make this one. So
basically she cast on different numbers of stitches. So
this one has 105 casted on,
which is according to the pattern.
And so that's how wide it is when you knit that. But when you do that, you need 2 skeins of each.
That's right.
And Deb was like,
yeah, because we want you to have a project where you can get one skein of each.
It's gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay.
So then she made this one, and she cast on 98 stitches. Okay. So
it's just as big and fluffy, and
wear it however you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, because she's Deb, and it was a challenge, she took the leftovers from this and made this.
She's talking about a fast knitter.
So
this one is with 91 stitches casted on.
So if you do want to get 2 skeins of each, you can get 2 cowls out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can get this kind of very big one. I would say this is 9 inches across. right? About 9 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is
7.
about 7 inches across. And this one is, do we think 8?
8.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I love this color combo.
Yep.
All the same thing. Fluff and Freya Merino Silk Sport. I love Merino Silk Sport. My most favorite knitted cowl is my Inclinations cowl out of that yarn, and it is, I wear it
so
all
good.
the time. Yeah. So this is once again the Geometer cowl by Lotta Lothgren, and it is awesome. And we're probably going to convince Deb to do a class on it.
Yep.
Not that it's hard, but you know, sometimes people just like to do things together with other people. Okay. Check.
Wait, did we do?
Yeah, we're going to talk about upcoming events in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Some things. Let's talk about. Here's Sally. Come on.
Come join us.
All right. So this is an Anchor summer shirt.
Can you go grab some yarn for me?
I'll get it.
No, it's all right. She can.
This is out of
Choose
Zoe. The top 3 rows. Just pick a few colors. This
Just one of each, hon.
is Anchor summer shirt. It used 3.5 skeins of Zoe.
Each color?
No,
No,
pick
just
a few.
one. Just pick. Yeah. Just.
It's gorgeous. The Zoe is a,
Thank you, honey.
thank you, a cotton linen, 60% cotton, 40% linen. I love this color. This is rigging.
This is aquamarine. I love it.
And amethyst. And this is navy, maybe? Blue, dark blue. It's awesome. And our friend
Trina.
knit this, and it's awesome. 3.5 skeins, summer shirt. She is a fast.
She is super
speedy
fast.
knitter.
Super fast.
Super
And
good.
then,
So originally we were gonna have her do the Tolsta tee, right?
correct.
And she tried to do a swatch, and it just wasn't working out. So
yeah.
she was like, I'm not gonna do that. So she knit a Sophie. She used the other color that was gonna be in the stripes, and knit a little Sophie scarf with the cute little tassels on the end.
So cute.
Also out of the Zoe in the light purple color, and it's adorable. That looks horrible the way I did that, but you know, I'll make it look better before the store opens. 3.5 skeins, and you got yourself a sweater.
Yep.
A lovely summer top. Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk about these.
Okay. Should we talk about the fact that I'm a bonehead?
Well,
They are a little different.
totally.
Okay, so when Andrea Mowry came out with her Traveler shawl last year, we loved it, and we wanted a sample in it. And so a while ago, I asked one of our friends, Susan Rotenberg, to make us a sample using
Freya
Superwash worsted and Juniper Moon Farms Moonshine, which is alpaca, silk, and wool, I believe. Yes, 40% alpaca, 40% wool, and 20% silk. Okay, here's what that looks like. And so if you've seen the shawl, the pattern before, you can make it all in one solid color. You can make it in a gradient. You can make it in all the same gradient, or for this one, we decided to do 1 part solid. I can't even say half because there's, okay, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is it? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is the one that Susan made for us, and it's stunning. And so this is Moonshine right here. And then this is the Freya in, what is the name of this colorway? I can't remember. Junkanoo. I think that's what it is. Look at that.
And the pattern is written to be done in any kind of weight.
Correct.
So that's a huge benefit too, because you could do it in the superwash worsted from Freya, like these 3 colors that we have here, or you could do it like our friend Caitlin did hers out of the
Merino Silk Sport
from Freya. So in addition, where did this one come from? Who made this one?
Our friend Esther, who came all the way from New York to LYS Day. And she used also another extremely fast knitter. This was also knit in Freya Superwash Worsted because I forgot that I asked Susan to make it. So we have 2 of them, but I am not even a little mad because they're gorgeous. And I love both of them.
So fun.
And
I love an Andrea Mallory shawl.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Okay.
So, and she made Traveler everything as she is known to do. So there's a Traveler hoodie. I don't know if it's called a hoodie or if it's a Traveler sweater or whatever. So there's a hoodie.
There's a cowl.
There's a cowl. There's a
the shawl.
And I feel like there's something else, but maybe not. Anyway, and these yarns are great. Also, these yarns are great. The Making Tracks
totally
are great for all of those Traveler patterns. I'm taking this off so I don't get too warm.
All right. Another sample. Our friend Meg made this Stockholm slip-over V-neck from Petite Knit.
Look, it's so good.
And this is made out of the Juniper Moon Farms cotton and merino, which is 70% organic cotton and 30% merino. And so it's the cotton core and the merino is blown in. It is awesome. It is so soft. We have lots of people knitting with this right now. So let me show you some colors, then I'll show you some other things too. This is color 5. It's chambray for Chambray Shirt Day.
That's right, which we haven't had in a while.
Here's 2, coal. This one is called Mimosa. Hello. Number 7 and chalk. I love it. Our friend Jen is knitting. I feel like that's gonna be on the screen. Our friend Jen is knitting an oxa out of this, which is lovely. This.
Oh right, Jen McCarthy.
Yeah, this slip over is just so cute. If I had an appropriate shirt on, I would put it on.
I know. So just picture this with either a white t-shirt or a white button down. I picture it with a white button down. It would be so perfect.
Hey, when I was cleaning in the back, I found these patterns for this yarn. So this is a crocheted swan show using the cotton and merino.
How cute. That is very cute.
So cute. I don't want to show too much of the pattern. This is called Amara, which is a cute little purple cowl. This is Amelia, which is a beautiful wrap. And this adorable summer top is called the Luna. This is the Luna top. And this is all using the cotton merino. The stitch definition is really cool on here. It almost, it gives that look of holding mohair without holding mohair. It's very cool.
I just think this is fantastic.
I do too. I love it.
I feel like there are so many petite knit patterns that you could use this yarn for, the cotton merino.
So good.
Because
really
she holds mohair with everything.
Yeah.
Right. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
The last sample is a Casapinka
poncho.
I almost feel like it's getting too heavy on the
I know.
mannequin.
Yeah.
she's had her moment on the mannequin. I feel worried about her safety.
Yes. Worried about her shoulders.
It's called M.A.B.E.L, and it is knit out of Malabrigo Rios.
Did we say it's by Casapinka?
It is by our friend Bronnie, who's Casapinka. Thank you to Bronnie for the local yarn store day cowl that she generously donates to people who purchase things at yarn stores, and people were purchasing to get that pattern.
Yes, she's so generous to do that every year for a local yarn store day. This was knit by our friend Eileen, and she did a beautiful job.
And everybody loves it.
Yes.
People love it.
It
making a lot of them. Annie was like, it is like wearing a blanket.
Yes.
And it's the perfect blanket. It's beautiful. It has texture. It has lots of stitches, and it's fun. It looks fun to knit.
Keeps your interest, but not difficult.
And it's in worsted, so it's going to go fast.
Love it. Now I want to take it off the mannequin.
I know. I'm going to take her off. We never showed the partnership.
We didn't. I thought we did.
Maybe we did.
I feel like we showed it in the last podcast.
Okay, it was on the paper.
Oh.
But I don't know where. Oh no.
There we go.
You're in time, Emily. Okay, that's our samples. Whew. Now on to upcoming events.
So we have a lot of exciting things coming up. One more thing.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to show everybody. We showed you this they came after the holidays. And this is the Delicue needle binder. And I'm going to just quickly show it again because they are on sale. Comes with a lot of good stuff. All right. This is the maker's canvas. Comes with these two tapestry needles, a tape measure, scissors, and all these pockets for notions and double pointed needles, crochet hooks.
The pages are you can open this up and rearrange them, which I think is cool because you might use one thing more than the other.
Yeah, you could just take the page with you. Each of the
pages are different. So this one's for like double points, and then we've got ones for your tips, and then you could put your cords down here for an interchangeable needle set. These are perfect for circular needles that are fixed. You can wrap them up and put the cords underneath this snap pocket and hold the needles down in here. And then you get a little zippered pouch, and you get a notebook and a pen.
All right.
So these are regularly
$125, and they're 25% off. And we have them in all colors.
We have them in every color. So we have the purple.
Yep, I can show you. This is the plum, I think. I think that's called plum. And then this is called maroon.
Oh.
And this is called sage.
Love that one.
And this is indigo. And then there's also, it comes in teal. It comes in this color, but it's in the back and I was too lazy to go get it. So it comes in this color as well.
And this is a hat box.
That is also 25% off, regularly $135.
So the hat box,
show the people.
It has a handle, but it also has hooks to put a strap on. It has these holes here, so if your yarn project is inside, you can be pulling through, but also it's not stuck there because you can undo it and move your yarn around. You know, and sometimes when you have a something like that where you would be worried about pulling it through and then all of a sudden it's just like stuck in the box. It's not going to be like that here. Same thing. It comes with scissors, tapestry needles, and a tape measure. Has spots here for holding hooks. It has a pocket inside here, and plenty of space to hold your project or whatever you want to keep in here.
It's so cute.
You could be doing like a mini project and have all your minis inside your box, which would be so cute. And it does come with an O-Snap bag. And not only an O-Snap bag, but a zippered O-Snap bag. These are my favorite kinds of O-Snap bags. And that's that.
And a nice long strap.
Oh, and a nice long strap. Yeah, thank you. And so there you go. We have a few of these left. We have the
we have 2
and the indigo left
over there. So we wanted to make sure you knew about that. Okay. Right? Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So
first trunk show coming up is the M.A.B.E.L trunk show, M.A.B.E.L, which M.A.B.E.L is
makers always bring extra love.
You remembered.
Yay! And I am carrying all of my things around in M.A.B.E.L bags, and the bags they're so good, and they're made with recycled or upcycled quilts, and they're fantastic.
And so we're gonna have a trunk show here May 17th and 18th.
Here's my other one. I think we might have shown these on the last podcast, but you can never show them too often.
And we're also going to have a class when she's here, right?
That's right. We are going to have a super cool visible mending class.
Is that going to be on this Saturday?
I believe so. I believe so. And that's going to be with Hope of M.A.B.E.L. And I am so excited that she's coming.
I'm so excited to get that bag because I wanted that bag at Wool'n Folk when you got that bag. I want it. I want it. I want it. I thought she was buying it for me.
I'm just going to give it to you.
Oh, you're not. I'm
Yes,
going to get
am.
one. No. I'm going to get one myself.
What if she doesn't have that one?
I'm sure I'll find something that I like.
Okay.
After the M.A.B.E.L trunk show, we have a trunk show, Doodle Deck trunk show with Fangirl Fibers, our friend Emily. That is June 1st, which seems crazy, but guess what? It's exactly a month from today.
Which is insane. Yeah, so we have 2 trunk shows coming up within a very short period of time.
Yep.
But
this is the time of year that we do trunk shows, and it's the fun parts, right? This is fun. Then we've got
this is fun, right?
Fun, right? We've got Miss Babs in July 12th through the 20th. Looking forward to that.
We love Miss Babs. That's always a fun event every year.
So those are our trunk show plans, but we also have a trunk show plan, you know, with some other special people that's like, you know, secret, but maybe you can guess. And then don't forget that we have knitting help Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. But our hours are going to change following Memorial Day, and we will be closed on Sundays.
That's right. So we can have a little more rest in the summer. So we are closed. So from Memorial Day on, we are closed not just Mondays, but also Sundays. And which I feel guilty about, but I have to do it.
It is what it is.
You know?
It's fine. So that's that. And then, but Stephanie is here Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays from 10 to 12. And also for right now, Sundays from 12 to 2. And that is $25 for a drop-in knitting help. You just come on in. And in addition, now we have crochet help with Penny on Sundays from 2 to 4. So if you are in a pickle with your crocheting, you can come on in and Penny can help you fix your pickle.
And hopefully during the summer, Penny will be able to come on Saturdays. That is my hope. And then I think it would probably be 2 to 4 also. But don't quote me on that just yet, because we got to make sure Penny can do that. So, and I do have a beginner crochet class that is coming. Jake and I planned it the other day. It is going to be a one-off. It's not going to be the intensive crochet academy, which Jake has run for 4 weeks in a row. This is going to be a 3-hour class Don't worry, it's not right around the corner, but it probably will be right around the corner. I can't remember if it's in June or July. I think it's June, toward the end of June. So that'll be on a Saturday. I feel like we have other stuff coming up, which I'm sure we do. But that's enough for now.
Along on Instagram and Facebook, please give us a follow. Remember, if you want to enter our giveaway, please put your a comment down below.
That's right.
And that's all you have
What do
to
we
do
say?
to win.
What?
They just have to
T-shirt.
No,
just a comment.
Yeah,
okay.
Just say a comment, because otherwise it gets too complicated. So we will pick 4 winners, and we will mention you next time. Hopefully in 2 weeks.
Hopefully.
If you know someone that can sage my home, please let me know. If you are the praying type, send prayers my way of patience and health.
Please.
Okay.
Good health.
Okay.
And
it's been real. This has been nice.
I thought it was going to go longer than this.
We haven't seen each other. Like, we haven't sat down to talk in probably a month.
Yeah. No, there's been no sitting down and talking.
No, since my birthday.
That's right.
Trip.
That's right. That is how long it's been.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably think of other stuff that we forgot about, but that'll just have to be in the next podcast or live. And thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Bye.